Today, I am going to share a few tips here today. Why do digital marketers make so much money? I love affiliate marketing. I love digital marketing, been doing it quite some time. I'm going to share why they make so much money and what the difference is. So if you're just joining, comment down where you're tuning in from. So I give you a digital high five, my friend. Welcome, welcome. And also, if you're on YouTube, welcome. I want you to say hello. I would love to know where you're tuning in from as well. If you're just joining on TikTok, comment down where you're tuning in from. I would love to know what's up. And also make sure that you click the subscribe button, okay, my friend? So if you're not following me on TikTok, click on my face, smash my face, click on it so we can follow each other. Awesome sauce. So I'm gonna share why do digital marketers make so much money. So I love the online world. I got into it and had no clue. Flopped all over the place, lost a lot of money, lost a lot of time, okay? I actually found a shortcut that shaves a lot of time off. So if you're like looking for a way to make money online, whether you want to buy the rights to a product or sell your own products, whether it's physical or digital, or you have a service like coaching or anything like that. It's an e-learning program that I've been learning from that I wish I had for years. It literally cuts the learning curve off, and you save time and you don't waste money. You don't have to buy stuff over and over. There was one program I heard somebody's like, yeah, you start with $7 and you have to upgrade and upgrade, upgrade. This has no upgrades. It's a one-time low investment. You have access for life. You can do whatever you want with it. I have a lot of business owners that are doing it online and off to get customers, because customers is the lifeline of your business, okay? So, and if you're on TikTok, just take a screenshot of that website. You can check that out if you're looking for something like that. Like, hey, you need a shortcut. You need to learn, cut the learning curve, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff that you can learn out there, and a lot of it's a waste of time, okay? Trust me, I've taken and I probably have the course. I told one of my kids that don't buy anything. I probably have it, okay? And it's probably outdated. I actually pitched a bunch of stuff because it's so freaking outdated, okay? We're not in 2020, 2021 anymore, right? It's 2024. It's time to step it up, okay, right? Like some of this stuff is junk. So anyways, I love the e-learning platform that I'm learning from because it is scaling my business. I'm getting customers on a daily basis. And so if you want results and you want to make income every week, every day, definitely check that out, okay? If you're on YouTube, I'll put the link below this video for you to check out. So I'm going to share why digital marketers make so much money. This was the biggest aha moment I had when it came to digital marketing. I honestly thought it was really kind of set up like direct sales, network marketing, honestly. I had no idea it was completely different. That's just what I assumed it was. But I had a friend making a lot of money, and I'm like, how is she doing that, right? Like, we're both in the very similar space, in health and wellness. And then when she got into the digital marketing, it was like, we were here and then she just went over here and it was skyrocket. I'm like, holy ish, how are you doing this? So, and it was through digital marketing. And one of the biggest pieces is you make 100% profit. That's huge, my people. That's huge. I was just looking at my stats because I look at my numbers, because your numbers don't lie. You should always be looking at your numbers and how you're tweaking. If you're a business owner, if you're just getting started, always look at your numbers because your numbers don't lie. It will tell you either how to get better or maybe you're on the right track and you just need to compound that effect, right? So it's really important. So with Amazon, I've done all kinds of stuff with Amazon. And like the Amazon associate program, the influencer program, you have to sell a lot of products to make a small amount. And we all know that, right? But I'm talking to make $1,000 to $2,000 a month, you're looking at selling $25,000 to $50,000 worth of products, right? Let's be real, I'm 100 here, because like I said, numbers don't lie. I've already done the numbers. I've already did the numbers physically. I've done $50,000 in a month on Amazon. It's crazy, okay? And it's great that you get at least something for it, right? But it's a lot of hustle. And when I was watching my friend do this digital marketing, I'm like, she's not hustling as much. and and I know what it takes to do affiliate marketing. It's an amazing industry, but the percentages, if you're gonna work, I would really look at like, hey, do you want 3% to 25%, or do you want 100%? When she showed me what she made in 6 months, it was like $62,000. I'm like, well, I need to jump on this bandwagon, because 100% is a big difference. Could you imagine, like, if you just sell one thing, you can make $100 versus making $10? I mean, you have to sell a lot of product. I mean, unless you want to make $50, in a month, or 100. Yeah, I mean, you don't need you can sell, whatever, like, whatever, right? Like, but it still takes work, and people are still struggling, because I see this in Facebook groups, like, I can't get this to work, I can't get that to work. There's strategies when it comes to affiliate marketing, and digital marketing for that matter too, right? But that was the biggest thing. So everybody's like, well, how is digital marketing making so much money? It's because you get 100% profit, and most items are bigger ticket items, right? And you get 100%. Versus, like, say for example, you get 20% of a product. Say I sell this soap, okay? And I sell this soap for, $10, and I get 20%. 20% is huge in the affiliate marketing world, or even network marketing world, really, to be honest. Like I said, I'm gonna be 100 honest. This is like not new territory for me. I've been doing it for a long time. But I make $2. The $8 goes towards the company, okay? You're basically making the company rich. It's like almost like a job, right? They give you a small percentage per hour, and then the rest goes back to the company. All those industries are the exact same philosophy and the same concept. So that was the biggest aha moment that I ever had, was, wow, you could make 100%. That's how I made $1,000 in 48 hours. It was just on 2 products, right? It was on 2 products, right? It floors me. To make $1,000 in affiliate marketing, I'd have to sell $10,000 worth of products. $10,000 worth. That's a lot in one day. Okay, that's a lot in one day. Or 1 month for most people, okay? I mean, I've done crazy numbers in a day, but that's a lot in 1 day or 1 month. But anyways, that was the biggest eye opener. And that's why in the digital marketing world, you can make a lot of money, because you get 100%. It goes into your pocket. Nobody else's. Nobody gets it. Not your downline, upline, not your boss, not the CEO of the company. None of that, right? You get 100%. Just marinate on that for a hot second. Marinate it. Because when you enter into the online world, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to learn how to have some massive rhino skin. Rhino skin. It's like being in high school. People will say stuff to you. They might make fun of you. That you'll have people that love you. You have got to have an identity check at the door. Okay? That's why a lot of people go faceless, right? Let's be honest. Some of them have to, because of relationships, or a bad divorce, or a boss, okay? But in reality, it can be a brutal world, right? You better have rhino skin, and you've got to have skills. You have to have skills. I have met people that have had no skills online, 0. Like, I have helped people, 0 skills, no social media presence, no following, no email, no nothing, and took them and helped get them to make tens of thousands of dollars, okay? And that is possible. You can start at 0. We all start at suck. We all start at somewhere. And I really believe in learning skills. And that's why I love the interactive e-learning hub, because you learn those skills to succeed online, okay? To succeed online. If you're on TikTok, you can go here, or you can just click on my face. My link is in my bio if you want to check that out. But those are the foundation pillars in that interactive program that you need to learn to succeed online. Every industry needs it if you're selling anything. I don't care if it's a house. I don't care if it's insurance. I don't care if it's a shirt, a hat. If you're selling merch or whatever you're doing, you have got to learn the basics. You have to learn the basics. You know, Michael Jordan, he didn't even make it on with what's the middle school basketball team, right? Like he didn't even make the team, right? He became one of the best known players out there. His name is still, he's a legend, right? Talk about leaving a legacy. His name, way after he passes, his name will still be lived on. Lived on. That's legacy. What do you want to be remembered for? You want your name to be spoke for years and years after you pass? I mean, that's legacy. But why he got so good, you know why he got so good? He learned the basics. He dribbled, he passed, dribbled, passed, did the same techniques over and over and over. He showed up early. He stayed late. He kept practicing and practicing and practicing, right? And in the online world, it's like that. It's like basketball, man. You're going to be clumsy. You're not going to make the three-pointer right away, right? You may not even know how to do a layup, right? You may not, but you got to learn, right? You got to learn the basics. And I see people, I've seen this for years and years and years, and I wish I could have helped them back then, but I didn't. You know, the online world was new, and I mean, well, social media didn't even exist. But anyways, to have something to plug into, like an e-learning platform to learn how to dribble, shoot, do the layups, do the free throws, right? Because really at the end of the day, it's like your job. You had to learn from somebody, you know. They taught you how to do the job, right? They taught you all the policies and procedures and everything else. The online world's the same way. But there's two paths to take. You can take the long road. Trust me, I've done that. It sucks. Waste of time, waste of money, massively. Had to shut 3 businesses down because I didn't have a product that was in high demand, okay? So you've got to learn the strategies and the tips on how to succeed in the shortcut. And I want to share that today because a lot of people are entering in the online world, and you watch stuff and everything, and it's like, ooh, you know, they're learning, right? We all have to give each other grace, right? We're all learning through this. I'm still learning. I learn every single day. I learn every single day. Every day I'm learning, right? Learning something new, how to get better, what to do, right? There's so many things, right? A lot of times we're our worst critics. But Michael Jordan, he showed up every day. He practiced every day. He got good. He mastered the basics. And the online world is really the basics. When you know the basics, dribble, shoot, pass, right? You start doing that all the time. No, I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to people on TikTok and other people on YouTube. But thanks for the compliment. Like I said, you have to have rhino skin. So anyways, but is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. It's very worth it. And I want to share that because somebody may need to hear that today. Like, I want to start an online business. I have no idea how. You're going to have to learn new skills. I'm going to be 100. You're going to have to learn new skills that you never learned. It's like your job. You have to learn new skills, right? If you learn a new sport, you have to learn the basics, right? If you decided to take up pickleball, you got to learn how to play it, play by the rules, all the other stuff, right? It's the same thing here. But the coolest thing is you have a choice. You can take the long road or the short road, right? Shave off time, shave off money, right? So that's what I love about this e-learning hub, because it's helped a lot of people. Like my friend Johnny, he actually is making $1,000 extra a week and still building his real estate agency, his real estate business, okay? I'm getting customers every week into his real estate, right? Because of the e-learning platform that we teach him, it's really massively helped him scale that business and also create an additional stream of income. So if you're looking for a way to make more money and you want to shave off that learning curve, you're sick and tired of like going in circles to seeing what direction, where to go, and how to do things. Definitely, if you're on TikTok, just click on my face or take a screenshot of that banner, or click on my face, go to my link in my bio. If you're on YouTube, you can just click on the link down below and you can check that out and see if it's a fit for you. I wish I had that years ago because that would have saved me tons of time, tons of money, and I would have made a whole heck of a lot of money, okay, back then. Boy, it'd make a huge difference. So anyways, I hope that brought you value today. You got this. And give yourself grace. No matter what you start new, instead of beating yourself up, give yourself grace because it's all a learning process and we all start at suck, okay? We all start at suck. You get better the more times you do it, right? It's like when you're learning a new thing. I'm sure Michael Jordan, he didn't make it on the basketball team, okay? But he learned the basics. He got better. And now look how well known he is. And your life could be changed like that too. You could have no knowledge, no money, be broke as a joke, and become a six-figure incomer by the end of this year. What would extra income like that do to you? What would your Christmas this year look like? Anything's possible, my friend. So thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will see you later, my friend.